Well, good morning everyone. Today is Saturday, August 12th, and yesterday I had the idea to do a little bit of a cheat day today. I've been kind of having a cheat week. I'm trying to eat a little bit more, eat some things that I really shouldn't be eating, but I'm going to push to gain a little bit of weight here. And so I wanted to go through with you today what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to eat somewhat healthy and then treat myself a little bit here and there, and just kind of give you an idea as to what I do as someone who hikes pretty often and exercises very consistently. As a hiker and as an exerciser, I do burn a lot of calories. I'm able to maintain a pretty low body fat percentage all the time. So let's get started here, burning some calories. I'm going to do a workout first, and I'm going to go through then my food today, talk about what I do generally and what you can do to improve your health and your diet. Alright, let's get started. This was going to be a lower body workout with some back emphasis on the deadlifts. I started the workout by doing a few rounds of some warm-up exercises. And then I moved into the heavier lifts. Then it was on to the backward step-ups, and then a little more endurance work to finish up. It was a pretty good workout, and I was ready to eat breakfast. So I weighed in this morning at 160.2. I took my body fat with the digital analyzer, 10.6 on the normal setting, 10.2 on the athlete setting. I do that periodically. It's not the most accurate thing, but it gives you an idea, especially if you track it consistently. And then this is yesterday's food. So I had 2,900 calories. The day before I had a heavier day, 5,033. And everything's recorded in here. You can see here I generally eat 2 to 3 times a day. Most often I try for twice. But I'm trying to gain a little bit of weight here, at least before hiking begins seriously again. All right, so here's everything laid out for the first meal. 6 eggs, an avocado, sprinkled with some nutritional yeast. And then I'm going to make kind of a yogurt pudding with some coconut yogurt, hemp hearts, chia seeds, collagen peptides for some extra protein, peanut butter, flaxseed, and coconut milk. All right, the stove's warming up, everything's getting ready. So I'm wearing the backpack today. I'm doing my backpack training progression. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to have it on, but I'll try to wear it at least for a few hours in the morning. It's 14 pounds right now, so I'm slowly building up the weight and the time I wear it, but some days are better than others. Eggs are one of the best sources of nutrition, all kinds of vitamins, some minerals, protein. I generally eat anywhere from 4 to 10 eggs pretty much every day. Occasionally I won't have any, but most days I do. All right, meal one is pretty much ready. 6 eggs, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, an avocado, and then the coconut yogurt / peanut butter dessert. All right, so meal one is all finished up. I started eating at 7:30. It's 7:52 now, and I ended up finishing the jar of peanut butter since it was almost gone. Just be aware of how small a tablespoon actually is. It is not that much, especially with something like peanut butter. Those calories add up. So I ended up with 2,009 calories for meal one. Okay, getting started on meal number 2 here. This is 2 pounds of ground beef. I will not be eating all of this, but I'll have at least 8 ounces and maybe some more. All right, here's meal number 2, 8 ounces of ground beef with some nutritional yeast, 1 tablespoon, pecans, 1/4 cup, 1 cup of coconut milk with 3 tablespoons of chia seeds, and then the strawberries, which I'll mix those two together. I just finished an extra 2 ounces of ground beef and looking forward to dessert here. Again, this is coconut milk, 1 cup, 3 tablespoons of chia seeds, and 1.5 cups of strawberries, and this stuff is good. All right, well, I just had another kiwi to finish up this meal and ended up with 1,212 calories here. All right, well, again, meal number 2 is done. It's still early, only about 11:30, but I anticipate not eating again until probably 4, maybe 5 o'clock. That's when I'm going to cheat a little bit tonight. So again, about 3,200 calories already, and things are going pretty well. I feel pretty good. All right, see you after the pool. We had a good time at the pool. We started out doing a few dives, but we ended up getting yelled at for filming them. Otherwise I would have got the kids on film. Alright, well, I've eaten pretty healthy so far. It's time to cheat just a little bit. I'm going to have a gluten-free and grain-free pizza from Against the Grain. Probably baked in Vermont, so you know it's going to be healthier, I guess. And I'm going to top that with at least some of this pack of pepperoni here. Alright, well, 16 slices of pepperoni on there. Should add another 440 calories or so. And it's going to be about 2,300 something calories if I can eat the whole thing. I think someone said using smaller plates helps you control your portion sizes. Alright, well, if one pizza isn't enough, you might as well have another one. This is an organic vegetable pizza here. I'm going to put the rest of the pack of pepperoni on here, bake this, and then eat as much of this one as I can. Well, the kids are watching videos right now. The pizza's baking in the oven, the second one. I want to say here that I'm going to be in a caloric surplus for today, for sure. But over the course of the week, perhaps I might not be. And that's really what it comes down to, is if you're trying to lose weight, you want to be at a deficit over the course of a week. You may have some days that may be a little higher or equal to what you're burning, but overall, if you get in a deficit over the course of a whole week, you're going to be just fine. And one of the best ways to do that, one of the easier ways to do that, and one of the ways that's going to benefit your health in a lot of other ways, is to get into intermittent fasting. So in my next video, I'm going to talk about the fasting experiment that I did over the course of this past year. It was actually today, a year ago, when I last consumed a single calorie on a hike. So it's been a year of hiking with 0 calories. Alright, I have one more quarter to go, this pizza, and then that'll be another 870 calories maybe. I'll figure it out. So I'm going to have a bowl of cereal here, 1.5 cups of the Honey Nut O's, 1 cup of frozen blueberries, and 1 cup of my wife's half and half. Hey, my wife said she wants me to gain weight, so I got to do it. Believe it or not, I still feel okay actually. So I'm going to have another cup of blueberries and another cup of my wife's half and half, which will give me another, I guess, 410 calories, somewhere around there. Calories indeed add up pretty quickly, and you would be surprised if you have never kept track just how fast they do and how small portions really are. That's why I 110% recommend doing a food journal like this, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Man, I am extremely full now, but starting to feel even a little bit better just after a few minutes. That coconut water really did it. I mean, I wasn't really bad until I drank that, and then all of a sudden, bam, it just hit me. So I'd say overall, the first half of the day, not bad. I mean, there are some things that people would debate and question, but overall, for the most part, pretty healthy. There's a lot of things that weren't too great in the evening. I mean, the pizza just had a ton of dairy in it because the crust is made out of cheese too, a lot of cheese. The grains in the organic vegetable pizza, it's made out of wheat. The Honey Nut O's, obviously, and then just, I mean, the half and half. I'm noticing all the dairy right away. My mucus production is crazy. I'm just, you know, my nose is just going crazy with producing mucus right now, and that's from all the dairy. Coconut water actually felt really good, other than filling me up excessively, but that was nice. I'm going to get some more water to drink once my stomach clears out a little bit, and call it a day. I have kids to feed still, and I really don't want to look at food, but I guess I kind of have to get them dinner. All right, I'm going to see you Monday morning, or sometime Monday anyway, and wrap up this video then. So yeah, I just wanted to use this video as hopefully a bit of motivation to, if you are trying to lose weight, to track your calories and to really be aware of what you're putting into your body and how much. And also, just as a little bit of an intro into future videos, I'm going to talk a little bit more in depth about a lot of these topics. And on the next video that I hope to get out on this topic, nutrition, I'm going to talk about my fasting experiment. Fasting on all of my hikes, both little hikes and bigger hikes, since August 12th of last year. Alright, well anyway, thank you for watching, have a good day, and see you next time. Take care.